What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to go over my top 5 favorite disc golf YouTube channels that pretty much whenever they upload a video, I find free time to make sure that I watch their videos. There's so much disc golf content out there, and you're not exactly sure what you should be spending your time on. These are channels that pretty much every time they upload, it's always worth the watch. The first channel on this list, so number 5, is going to be Trash Panda Disc Golf. Jesse does an amazing job as a storyteller, and I don't think that there's any other disc golf YouTube channel right now that is telling stories quite as well as Jesse does. And he's kind of just the one-man army as far as most of his videos go, and he's such a good editor and storyteller, and everything that he does on the channel is so professionally done, so well edited. But it's the storytelling that you see from like professional grade YouTube channels that storytelling is really hard to do, and you typically only see it on massive channels with millions of followers. You see this exact same kind of storytelling from Jesse from Trash Panda, and I really enjoy watching his videos and the journeys of all of their excursions, especially the whole inner core process was really something that I was fascinated by, and it was really enjoyable to watch this process from beginning to end. And that storytelling is what's going to put him on number 5 at the list. I would like to see him upload a little bit more often, but his projects are so in-depth and well done that I understand why it takes a long time to put out videos. The next channel on this list you may not have heard of. It's called RM Disc Golf. This channel does probably the best video essays on disc golf that I've ever watched. He does a lot of these videos like the best and worst of Bradley Williams, the best and worst of Kristen Tatar, the best and worst of Eagle McMahon, and all of your favorite pro players. He sort of goes over their, the thrills of victory and the agonies of defeat. And again, the storytelling is there, but it's in more of a video essay format. And I really enjoy watching these kinds of videos because he packs so much information and some really enjoyable narration with all of the videos. And there's so many great clips of disc golf within the videos. And then the narration, the explanation, and the articulation are always right on point. So if you don't follow RM Disc Golf, 100% would go suggest you follow them because he's always doing these really great video essays. The best and worst of Bradley, the disc golfer who was shot, predicting the 2023 disc golf season, the first disc from every manufacturer, Brody Smith, the disc golf project, and like all these videos are just super well done, really high quality. And RM Disc Golf, you should definitely go check them out if you don't check them out already. Again, definitely worth the subscription on that one. So that's number 4 on the list. The next channel on this list is actually Paul Macbeth's channel. I'm like 99% sure Hannah does like all of the editing for her channel and for Paul's channel. They're going to be number 3 on my channel. I think the videos are always so fun to watch. And I think Paul is probably like one of the coolest dudes on tour. He seems to really like what you see on tour. Paul is like focused and just serious, but the Paul that you see in these videos is super cool, super chill, super fun, a really good sport when he's getting razzed. And then obviously the talent is always fun to watch. Paul can step on any course with any disc and do something spectacular. But it's the way he handles being roasted, the way he's just hanging out with his friends or his brothers or other pro players. Seeing Paul interact with all these people is always enjoyable. It's always super fun to watch. And I think that accompanied with, the dynamic of Hannah's editing is really, really enjoyable to watch. She puts funny sound effects in here and there. There's a lot of banter back and forth, sort of cameraman to people on camera chatting going on. And it's all just like, it's very casual, but also very well done. And they don't upload very frequently, so whenever they upload, I make sure to make it a point to watch Paul Macbeth or Hannah Macbeth's videos. So they're going to be number 3 on the list. My number 2 channel that I always watch, and whenever it's going to be Simon Lizotte if you don't already know. Simon Lizotte's videos are always so fun. Simon is so gifted, so talented, and Simon's willing to grind super hard no matter what to get us disc golf content. And Simon just watching this guy, he could literally say nothing and I could just be watching him throw. I would still watch. But Simon is not just an arm. He's also a super cool, super nice, and super fun guy to watch. He's very humble, but also competitive and likes to have some competitive trash talk and banter. And it's so there's always some laughs in there, but then some oohs and ahs from the amazing shots. And watching Simon learn these MVP discs is so enjoyable for me to watch as well. So the whole process of Simon transitioning from MVP, parting ways from Discmania, has been so fun for me to watch. And yeah, if you don't follow, I mean, I'm sure everyone who watches this video follows Simon already. So let's move on to the next channel. This is going to be another one that you may not watch as much as you should. But once the season gets going, you have to subscribe to and watch Alden Harris's videos. This is my #1 YouTube channel that I watch, that I get the absolute most excited about. You get to see Gannon Burr, you get to see all the Prodigy boys, you get to see Isaac Robinson, you get to see Alden Harris. And this channel is like The Office meets disc golf. The banter with the camera, the little skits, it's like an inside look at the Disc Golf Pro Tour. And these guys have so much fun. They're so silly, they're so goofy, and they just seem so grateful and proud to just, you know, be within the sport and be on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. And these videos are so funny. They are so enjoyable to watch, well edited. And yeah, Alden Harris is an amazing player. I hope he has, you know, even more breakout year this year than he did last year. But even if he was just a disc golf YouTuber and he wasn't even on tour, his videos would be super duper fun to watch. And I don't know why these guys are so funny and they're so fun to watch, but it's like the mixture of Alden, Gannon, and the rest of the boys, Isaac and Ezra, and all these guys, they're just so fun and so funny, and the videos are just so great. Every time they upload, I pretty much just stop what I'm doing to watch the Alden Harris content. Super duper fun videos, but that's currently my favorite disc golf YouTube channel right now. So atop this list is Alden Harris. If you haven't heard of or you don't watch any of these channels that I mentioned today, I would highly suggest you go watch them for yourself. Give them a subscription. If you're watching Iceberg TV, please comment down below. Like the video, please subscribe, and take care.